I would like to give a shout out to the Pokemon Company and the Pokemon Company International for granting me entry into this event. Once again, thank you to the Pokemon Company and the Pokemon Company International.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. This is your boy True Fun. Today's date is Sunday, October the 12th. In case you can't tell, believe it or not, I am in Milwaukee for Pokemon Regionals that's going on right here. So this will be one of 6 videos that I have for you guys from this event. And right now, Community Day literally just started about 2 minutes or 4 minutes ago, and I just got done recording another video where I talked about the level 80 requirement. More news is coming out, or just came out by the time you're watching this. More news came out in regards to that. So let's take a look at the game real quick. So we got all the Solosis. Now, here's another reason why you need to go to a regional event. So let me find this real quick. And right here, I have a piece of paper. This is a scavenger hunt right here, but not just any scavenger hunt. This is a scavenger hunt that is tailored towards Community Day. Now, the purpose here is once you complete some of these, you're gonna get a certain amount of tickets or some amount of points on the ticket, and you can use those points to go to the prize wall and get wherever you want, assuming you have the correct amount of points to get that. So I actually managed to get 2 of these, so I gotta do double the work here. So let's take a look and see what we got here. We got to catch 2, that's kind of easy, even though this is supposed to be oh, it don't have the difficulty on here, but whatever, that's fine. 2 shiny Solosis doing Community Day, 2 fully evolved Solosis doing Community Day, catch 60, and normally it's 30, but in this case it's 60, because everything double, by the way. Catch 60 Solosis doing Community Day, that's easy. Earn 6 hearts with Solosis as your buddy doing Community Day. So in this case, I had to earn 6 hearts with 2 Solosis. So I got to change my buddy. And use a Solosis Duosion or Reuniclus, how you pronounce that joint, in 2 raids. I got to take a screenshot of that, and I got to trade 10 Solosis. So all that is easy. Now, normally you would probably think, oh, I got 3 hours to do this. But no, I actually have 2 hours because I need to leave here at 4 o'clock to make the drive back home. So there you go with that. And we got our first Solosis right here. So we're going to go ahead and capture this again. And you heard me right at the, you heard me right at the very beginning of this video. One of 6 videos that I have for you guys, all from here. I'm not joking, I'm dead serious. So that's our first one. I'm not gonna transfer any of these yet. Ooh, that one got interesting PvP IVs, but the CP is too freaking high. Now, the next thing I need to do is put on an XP, or a star piece rather, because we talking a lot of dust right here. So I'm gonna put on 2 hours worth, because again, I don't know, I may be gone when that 4 o'clock hour hits. So right now, I am going to capture as many Solosis as I can, because again, we need to catch 60 of these things, and we got less than 2 hours to do that before I had to get up out of here. So we are still at regionals, and at some point, this probably gonna be the second video that I put out, by the way, as I did not mean to do that, but my regionals video will be out at some point. It probably gonna be out after this, as this Dusko is in the raid, but I'm going to attempt to catch it. Okay, there we go. So get out the raid, there we go. And so far, no shinies yet. And we gotta do some raids as well. So we got to pay attention. So we got 2 raids popping up. One is in like less than 3 minutes. The other one is in about 25.5 minutes. So we're going to go through all these Solosis. We're gonna try to find a shiny, or 3, or 20, I don't know. And then we're gonna go from there. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are basically at the halfway point of this Community Day here at Pokemon Regionals. Okay, so let's see. We also got some tasks that we need to do. Solosis Celebration. They need to stop with these puns. Okay, we got to claim 20 Ultra Balls, ooh, a star piece, and an instance. And then we got 3 checks. The first one is a Solosis, which is not shiny. Boo, here's his. We're gonna go ahead, capture that with a nice throw. Second check is another. Well, my bag is full, so we need to transfer something. We're gonna transfer that one. And then let's transfer one more just in case. Yeah, that will do just fine. Now then, let's go back over here. And this will be another Solosis that is not shiny. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Now we got one more check. And there's another Solosis that is also not shiny. All right, so we're gonna do that. Oh, you know what? I need to transfer another Solosis, by the way. So let's see. Let's check this 570 real quick. IVs are trash, so we're gonna transfer that. And then we're gonna get this. So we got 50 Solosis candy, 5 Solosis candy XLs, and an encounter with another Solosis that is not shiny. Boo, his sis. Why did you get on that side of the screen? Okay. So here we go. We got that down pack. Now we got part 2 or page 2. Catch 3, 5, 10 Pokemon and use 3 berries to help catch Pokemon 5 and 7 berries. We can get all this done today. And before we move on, let me check it, see if there's anything over here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And then that's it pretty much. All right, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 4:15. I said I was gonna leave like 15 minutes ago, but the grand finals hasn't even started yet. So I gotta get that for another video. But let's talk about this right here. So we're gonna claim all this. We got 20 Ultra Balls, 1 Charge TM. I believe that is, what is that, 3 Silver Pineapples? And we got encounters with Solosis, not shiny. So we're gonna go ahead and quick catch that. So that should be 1 down. Another check with another Solosis, not shiny. And then, I recently got back-to-back shinies out in a row as well. Oh, a Duosion. Okay, that was unexpected. So we're gonna go ahead and quick catch this. And boom, there we go. We got the great throw down pack. And more than likely, yeah, let me check these IVs. That's a 93, but not a good one. Okay, and okay. So we're gonna transfer those 3 right there. And then we got some more stuff right here. So we got 3 red candies, 7,500 dust, and an encounter with another Solosis that is not shiny. And we're gonna go ahead and quick catch that. Now, page 3, we got to catch 3, 5, 10 Pokemon and spin 3 to 5 Pokestop, and we got to explore a kilometer. Boo, his sis. All right, more from Regionals with Community Day. So that's gonna wrap it up here from Milwaukee's Regionals and Community Day. So both events just ended pretty much just now for the Pokemon Go segment of it anyway. So we got page 3 that we need to get through. So we're gonna claim the Team Rocket Radar, 20 Ultra Balls. I believe that's the Premium Battle Pass, and we got 4 more checks. This one is, of course, it's a Solosis that is not shiny, unfortunately. So that's 1 down and a few more to go. So we got this one, another Solosis that is also not shiny. I'm just quick catching these because I'm supposed to be on the road an hour and a half ago. So it's gonna be super late by the time I get back home. And then, oh, we got this, the Final Evolution. So we're gonna grab this, grab a Silver Pineapple, and then, oh my gosh, that circle is way small. Yeah, that's not good. So we're going to, okay, that's actually in my favor. So that should be a catch, and it is. Okay, so we're gonna get the 1 Rare Candy XL, and I believe that was 10,000 XP, and an encounter with a shiny Solosis to end Community Day, even though it ended half an hour ago. That's a good way to end the video, if I do say so myself, live at Regionals here in Milwaukee. So that's what I'm talking about right there. So let's see with the background. We got a second one with the background. 91% IVs, not bad at all. Okay, so I'm gonna call it a wrap for this video. So if you wish this part of the video, leave in the comment section below, Solosis. If you wish this part of the video, leave in the comment section below, Solosis. And at the very end, you should see 2 cards. One of them would be something that YouTube recommends, while the other one would be the last video that I put out. Check out all my videos again. I got like 6 videos from this event. You do not want to miss any of them. And I'm gonna call it a wrap. So with all that said, y'all know what this is. This boy New J Gatsby, aka New Steve Nate Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah. Subscribe. Thanks, man. Do it.
After you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell icon so you never miss a new video or a live stream ever again. Thanks, guys.
Lewis the trainer, articulating paint. With my tongue, I done things that people said I can't. Now they rank 'em with the elite, but it's for the people, and victory is part of defeat. Cause when you get back on your feet, then you try again. Learn from mistakes, show 'em that I got what it takes, and I'm dying to win. I'ma hit and move away.